Don't have to wait, you know my name. Sunshine and rain, some things don't change. Thinking about the days we were younger, innocent in our ways. We were dumb, girl. When nothing really mattered, I could always count on you. Your touch will leave me breathless, so let me give it back to you. So say you won't take blame, even when you are growing up. Oh my, you're my broken love. Nobody's gonna save enough. Oh my, you're my broken.
Hey, what's up guys? So welcome to this new video series that we're gonna be making. Still not sure of the title, but I'm basically gonna be talking about my story with different things. Today we're gonna be talking about Ace of Hearts, my first company. So let me take you with me.
You don't have to wait, you know my name. Sunshine and rain, some things don't change. Thinking about the days we were younger, innocent in our ways. We were dumb, girl.
Alright, so the reason why we came out here was because this place was one of the places I used to come with my laptop to work and to develop some ideas for a possible store. So, to come from the start, in the beginning of the year, I started writing stuff down in my notebook and trying to get ideas, but I had nothing. Over the summer I didn't do anything. Until after I got back into school, September, I actually subscribed to Shopify and got an ad for this thing called dropshipping. Right, so dropshipping went a little bit like this. I would order something from abroad and send it directly to the customer. So it was more or less like a distribution center that didn't have any stock at all. So after I learned about this idea, I was really interested, and I started reading on this brochure that they had from the Swedish government, which pretty much told me what to do from start to finish to open a business. Right, so from there, it was actually the hardest part. The hardest part was finding the actual suppliers. So, because I had to go through many websites and through many different products to find the right ones, the ones that were good enough quality. So for that, I actually shipped them over to my place as test products. Most of them were actually pretty good, but then it was a bunch of work. So in between that time, I had probably 9 Shopify accounts, so I could build the store and the layout that I wanted. But when January rolled up, I already had my Instagram account and started following a bunch of people, and I got some visibility. Then I announced it. So that made me open on January 14th, a little over a year ago. Right, so the start of the dropshipping phase, when I opened the website. So first of all, that's why we're here. That's a ship monument. That's the harbor back. And the problem with that was that in the very beginning I got a bit of attention, but not a lot of sales. And that was mainly because of some flaws. Of course, it was mainly from my part for not realizing it, but with dropshipping, it was a little hard because I wanted to sell products I wanted to sell, and that really didn't work, because with dropshipping you have to get trendy products usually, and they're going to be short-lived because the trend goes away. And also the suppliers you get it from can't be that known, otherwise people can just go directly. So that made me realize that it wasn't for me. Dropshipping wasn't what I wanted to do because I wanted to sell my own products and I didn't want to just distribute products. Right, so that was it. In short, I didn't want to be distributing products. I wanted to make my own because that was pretty much what I felt like doing. It could have been a better business decision to just go for the trendy product, but drop shipping wasn't for me. So I decided to make a change. It's really cold. I wonder how many people actually remember what this is. But this is where we took the first pictures for the Ace of Hearts official tee. So let me tell you a little bit the process behind that. So from drop shipping, because I realized I wanted to do something different, I wanted to find a new product to sell and one that would be my own, for my own brand. So for that, I released this, the Ace of Hearts official tee. And the reason why I made t-shirts, a company that sold playing cards and phone cases at even some point, was because I wanted to do some sort of merchandise that wouldn't cost me that much to make, like playing cards. I looked into that and it was a little bit too costly at the start. So for that, I had to contact a bunch of suppliers and I ended up getting into this design that I really liked. So from that, I released the shirts after the photo shoot and it was pretty good. I sold a couple shirts and that was that. So from that, it was when I actually started the podcast. But that was it. After that, I started concentrating on the podcast. I closed the store in December since I didn't do much more to it, but nothing's ever really gone. So I believe one day it might come back, maybe in another form, but it's been it. I will be sure to apply the knowledge that I got from it in any other project. And with that, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed.
Your touch will leave me breathless, so let me give it back to you. So say you won't take blame, even when you are blowing up.